It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the CapitalZ coming back at you with another replay request, and today we shall go over the ultimate Jocke experience, as Jocke is spawning over here at the bottom left as the orange human player. Opening up with a standard human build order. No buildings placed yet, so it appears that he may likely be going in for the Pally rifle build. That seems to be the case, at least for now. He's going to be facing up against a player known as Denbond, spawning as the blue orc on the top right. It's going to be orc versus human on last Refuge, and it is going to be part of the replay request series. As I always like to say, anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays for the replay request series. To know more about how you can do so, you can join my Discord server. Link to that is on the Twitch panel and in the description below. And what we have here, man, that replay is old, but yes, eat mortar, Yes, yeah. Do you not like mortars? I believe like the mortar teams were like my favorite unit at one point. Sadly, I don't really make the workshop a lot anymore, but like definitely one of my top favorite units. I love their voice lines that range from "Let's get to fighting," "Gotta go," "Me too." Actually, if you are aware, well, I'm not really sure if you've played Warcraft 2, but there was an iteration of the mortar teams inside Warcraft 2 as well. They were known as the Dwarf Demolition Squad, and they were basically the counterpart of the Goblin Sappers. So yeah, in Warcraft 2 basically all units were counterpart to each other. Basically humans and orcs were just reskins of each other. Grunts were footmen, trolls were archers, knights were ogres, and stuff like that. So Warcraft 2 worked in that fashion. So you had a unit from one of the buildings, I believe it was the Gnomish Inventions, and used to get these, and I really like their dialogues from Warcraft 2 as well. They used to go like, what do you want? I allade. Alright, you right. Yes sir. Oh my god. Uh-oh, it appears to me that Militia Steve, or rather Peasant Steve, just bumped into the Blade Master, and the Blade Master wants to get it taken down. And I must say, this is a good distraction. Even if he managed to take out Steve here, which he did, it actually wasted a good amount of time that the Blade Master would have spent to come to Jocke's base. And he's like 1-. So there we go. Yeah, he's already he's already celebrating. Jocke is gonna go in for the Pally rifle build. Yeah, the build that I still haven't learned yet, and I like Jocke's the base here. You can also put down another tower here, so yeah, that's kind of a nice thing there, having your buildings placed in a way that you can like have a nice fortress area around your castle. Nothing to attack it. Gonna get a couple of rifles. Should have started creeping by now. Actually, didn't really have to wait for the second one there as well, because you have holy light. Or actually, you know, there he was being weird at typing how much peasants he killed. Oh wow! So we got a gimmick guy. Okay, that sounds good. I think I'm gonna enjoy this guy. And if you happen to find this guy on Battle.net, lead him to our server someday. We're definitely gonna enjoy some people like that. So the gimmick guy over here is gonna try and enter Jocke's base, and he's gonna try and go after the peasants. He seemed to have a sort of a thing for killing peasants here, and he's gonna go after one, and gonna get the arcane tower. Mana burn. Ah, lovely save there by Jocke. Going to use the peasant to come to the other side, and gonna have to use it again. Perhaps should place it somewhere near. Oh no! Whoa, the peasant! He just walks in. -2. Rifleman in, and we need a bit more mana burn there by the arcane tower, but it appears to me that Denbond was the smarter guy, did not really get his Blade Master mana burn too much. Gonna win walk away. Okay, so he's like -2 now. Yeah, he's surely counting, and he placed down towers in his base as well. He's going tier 2 now, really? It'll delay tier 2 in my opinion a bit. Because he put down towers, he had to use the resources there. And Jocke gonna place down a scout tower at the back of his base as well. Now, until you're learning, that's okay to do so. And until you're like learning to play human, it's okay to like put towers and stuff at the back as well. But I mean, you don't really have to like super rely on it. It's just a thing that you can have for until you're like learning humans, and that's really why learning humans is much more easier than learning any other race. You have the support of towers. Here comes the blade, and he didn't windwalk there. Oh no, he's taking a lot of damage. That looks bad. Oh, wow. Wow, really? Really? And Jocke's like minus TP, yes. Jocke says, I put the towers in the back because I was suspecting he was gonna go for Wind Riders since no units. Okay, that's pretty acceptable. In that case, you also kind of don't want to block off your entrance though. And I mean, to be frankly honest, towers against a critical mass of Wind Riders really can't do too much. If you have like about 5 or 6 Wind Riders, they can easily volley down a tower with about 2 or 3 volleys there, and like they're really good there. So they don't really come out to be that handy in the backline either. What you really kind of need is for your units to be able to enter inside in case you're suspecting something like that. Because if you completely wall off the base, then you have that situation where that can happen. To avoid that, of course, you just need to kind of keep scouting your opponent. And wow, you're gonna lose a rifleman. Really, Jocke? Really? And Jocke says it will get me time to get back to the base and react here. Well, okay, as I said, that's all good as long as you're just doing it well. You're and gonna get a shredder because, you know, human players absolutely don't have advanced lumber tech available to their disposal. And you know what, actually I'm a bit in a fix right now. How is the shredder gonna return the lumber, because he has no access to the town hall because of the base placement that Jocke has, and he has no access to the lumber mill either. He's probably gonna have to like cut his way in and that's exactly what Jocke's up to right now. Okay, that's fine, as long as you're learning. So Jocke gonna venture a bit out, gonna try a bit more creeping. And what's this guy up to? Denbond is now making it appears that Jocke was right. We got double beastery. This usually signifies Wind Riders, and that seems to be what Denbond is going for. While Jocke creeps around. Now here's the thing, Wind Riders, this is really just gonna be useful in taking out the base. In a one-on-one fight against the riflemen are surely going to win. And what do we have here? Blade Master Rush is now following you. Hey, Blade Master, good to have you on the stream. Thank you for the follow, and you're most welcome here. Right, what's cooking on here? Jocke gonna head in with his riflemen near the expansion camp there. And I have a sort of chase as Denbond returns back to his base. Should I put on booster actually? Well, it's not really that serious of a game, but should I put on booster? Got Wind Riders coming in for sure, but like here's the thing, as I said earlier, Wind Riders, they're just gonna be good in kiting down the economy. How are you gonna face against Jocke's rifleman here when Denbond knows that Jocke is definitely going in for rifle build? Wind Riders really can't do too much about that there. And Jocke says my games are never serious. Absolutely, that's just the thing about Jocke's games, the ultimate meme experience. Also, Blade Master Rush, thank you for the follow once again. And why, Jocke? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Jocke? Come on, dude. You just whacked your own rifleman illusion there that was supposed to, you know, tank damage or scout a bit and here and there. Unless until you wanted to kind of bait your opponent into that particular illusionary rifleman just to kind of try and hit it and see, oh, it was an illusion. Tier 3 coming in for Denbond, and really, since it's low HP, come on, that wasn't even low HP. It goes down, and we got a couple of towers in the back line to deal with over here. Well, until they don't get the reinforced fortification upgrade, they should be rather easy to take out for Jocke. And oh, a sentry ward! Jocke now plays on a sentry ward inside the base of Denbond. Put in with the rifleman there. Hey, by the way, Blade Master Rush, if you like, I can cast a couple of your games as well. Feel free to send me replays, by the way. I'm doing a series known as the Replay Request, where I'm accepting replays from anybody and everybody for the casts. And oh my! Book of frickin' GG! I believe Jocke got it from the lab camp up there, but we got a lot of towers over here actually. We got too many towers here. Tower Rusher against Tower Rusher, really. Best caster Stormy, 10 out of 10. Yes. He's my only fan ever. Jocke. And Mountain King coming in. Although I don't think Mountain King is really the best choice. If I were you, if I were in place of Jocke, I would go for Flame Strike! Yes, I would definitely go for the Blood Mage. And oh, come on, Jocke. What do you want to do? You want to make a fortress or something? You're going to place down towers? I mean, farm was okay, but you're going to place 2 towers on the top as well. Like, was that necessary, really? Now we're going to have workshops being dropped down.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jocke says Flame Strike does nothing against Wind Riders, though. I can pick them off with Stormbolt. Through that, and also through that, you kind of have a lot of riflemen. Like, you don't really need anything else but riflemen to be able to deal with Wind Riders, to be honest. They can tear apart Wind Riders. Just get some good upgrades and just do not leave your Manual of Health behind. Don't do that. You just did that. Yes, Jocke just did that. Just left behind Manual of Health. And what do we have here? Devotion Aura for free, I see. Unless until you went for Devotion Aura early on as well. And are Wind Riders in? Where are they? There they are. There are just 3 of them, really. They're not going to be able to do anything. We have about 6 or like 8 of them, then they can actually tear apart those towers. And once they do that, they start doing that, then the game's gonna get serious for you, Jocke. But still just want to whack on those peasants, and you should actually, you know, this is like one of the counter-productive ways of harvesting lumber. When you do have like towers and stuff, you should try and get some lumber on this side. And we're gonna get more teams, it appears. I was about to say, are we gonna get gyros, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We're gonna get more teams, and yes, having some nice movement area in the back line is also kind of a necessary thing when you have a hunch that your opponent may go for Wind Riders. And wow, Denbond is blocked. Denbond is full blocked, and he's going in for Adapt Shaman training. So I guess his plan is to go for Bloodlust. Bloodlust is Wind Riders. Damn, they're gonna be dangerous for sure. That goes down. Stormbolt, Stormbolt. No Stormbolt. Could have Stormbolted that one Wind Rider there and could have killed it. Perhaps get an orb on the MK and Pally as well. Orb along with you know, bash works really well with the MK. You can literally, like, you know, bash aerial units. It works a bit similar to how the Blade Master can purge aerial units using his orb of lightning. But of course, the Orb of Lightning is the one that's actually giving you the spell there. I wish there was an Orb of Bashing and kill a critter. Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jocke says, my dream castle. Yes, your dream castle. Because there's nothing like playing Warcraft 3 than playing Warcraft Sims. Got more teams coming in, and it appears that the more teams are gonna be the thing that deals with all those towers, and that's exactly why he's getting them. There really aren't too many units on the side of Denbond, although he is currently has crossed upkeep, which doesn't even look like he has crossed upkeep. What the hell does he even have to have crossed upkeep? Wind Riders probably cost you like what, 3 food? Maybe he has too many. He has too many peons on lumber. Yeah, that seems to be the thing. I believe he has like too many peons on lumber here. That's kind of costing him the upkeep. Wind Riders cost 3, right? Or is it 4? Oh no, the blade, the blade, the blade! Oh, that was marvelous. So, Denbond losing his Blade Master for no reason. Got himself a good item on the Shadow Hunter though. Legion Doomhorn. Gonna be giving more speed and more regeneration to all of the units. All of the effects of those items have been nerfed with the latest patch. And oh, Jocke's heading in. It is time to eat Mota! Eat lead! Uh-oh. Great Hall. It's being targeted. It's being massively repaired as well. But I don't think it's gonna survive. The damage is too much. Here come the Wind Riders of backline. The Holy Light to save the Mortars. Good thing about the Mortars is that they are healable siege units. And now the Great Hall goes down. And that pretty much ends the hopes of Denbond coming back into this game after losing his Blade Master for no reason towards that red camp, and he will leave the game without counting any more peasants that he killed. Well, that was okay. A meme game by Jocke, as said earlier. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you already have seen, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe for more, and I'll be seeing you on the next episode of WarCraft. Yay!